Yo, 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 it's your boy B.A. PEMDOS back here, back at it again with a new video. And in this video, I would like to be making a double feature. So I'm gonna post a new gameplay video right after this. I'm going to be making this deck, I will be thoroughly explaining it to you viewers so you guys can actually know how I play with it, because all I've shown you is just some simple games, but I'll be actually teaching you how I play with it. And if you were one of the few people who saw my video that I put up today, I took it down because it wasn't up to my expectations. I didn't take too much time with it because I was crunched for time, but this video is going to be a lot better, so don't get discouraged. I don't put content like that. And yeah, and I'm going to be briefly explain what I've explained in the videos. So what I explained in the videos was how to become successful in Clash Royale, and what I explained was that the first thing is the theory of pay to win, and in this case, I think pay to win only counts if you're in the higher levels, because if you're a starting player who, let's say, pays like 200 bucks and gets good cards out of it, you're still not going to win because you don't have the skill necessary to win. But if you're a higher level and you pay, I think it's a little more okay, so you can, like, since you already have the skill, you're just trying to make it fair so that you actually have chances to win. And I think when you're higher level, that's when it starts getting fair. Like me, I've wasted quite a few dollars in this game. I didn't start off wasting money. Only now that I'm a high level, just so I can get all the cards and make it possible to show you guys content of each and every card. And the next theory I had, and remember, these are all my opinions, so if you think they're wrong, tell me in the comment section down below. But my next idea was that you don't want to push yourself too much in this game, because, like the pay to win, if you're a low level in a high arena, you pace yourself way too fast because you're not going to win as much and you're going to get discouraged. So like what I did is I took my time in every single arena there was, from the first to the last, and that's how I've developed my skill. So you don't want to push yourself way too fast because you're not going to get the necessary skill you need from every single arena. And also, make sure you get every card, not including legendaries, of course, before you move on to the next arena, because the more arenas you have, the harder it's going to get the cards you want. So make sure you take your time in each arena. And the last idea I had was um, d- d- it relies on chests and the crown chest. Um, for me, you don't want to play when you have like four chests, because you're essentially losing chests every time you play. And who knows, you could have won a legendary chest in a game or a epic chest. So make sure you have at least one chest slot open, or you you get them all unlocked at the same time and you unlock them at the same time. So just so you have um so you can get the cards, essentially, so you can get better cards, better chests. And the reason I found this idea was because I one day I was playing too much with all chests, and when I had a chest slot, I opened it and then I played again and I got an epic chest. And usually when you get epic chests in the last update or a few updates ago, you would get a legendary chest before that. So that's what got me thinking that I probably, if I didn't rush into it and opened my chests first, I would have probably gotten that legendary chest too. But since I didn't, that's why I only got the epic chest. So make sure that, and also with the crown chests, you're basically killing two birds with one stone when you have no chests and you have 0 out of 10 crowns. So you can grind for both. So you don't have to grind for one and then later on the other. It's like multitasking, essentially. And yeah, that's basically what my last video was. If you want me to elaborate on these, if I didn't explain them well, leave it in the comment section down below so I can thoroughly explain them better. And let's get into this double feature. So, I'm going to be using this deck, the one I've showed you in my first video, and I'm going to be playing with it. Live games, of course, none of that playback bullshit. I'm going to be playing live games. You guys are going to watch me. I'm going to do one this video so I can get one of the chests. I one the next video so I can get the other chest. But I'm going to be explaining it on, I don't know which one. I'm going to probably go on and off, but essentially I want to explain in one video the offense of my deck and in the other the defense. But I'm going to probably switch on and off throughout because I use defense and offense a lot in this deck. So that's what you're probably going to be seeing, but I'm going to make it 2 videos so you can have more insight of it. I'm not going to be cutting out any gameplay that I lost in, or I'm not going to be remaking this video. I'm literally making 2 videos and that's it. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. I'm not the best, but I'll try my hardest, and let's get into it. So this guy's from this Team Rebellion 2 by Manual. He has 3,853 cards. He starts off by placing a princess. I'm going to counter that. Although he gets 2 hits in, if he doesn't counter, I can get some pretty good hits. He does counter with my knight, and that's totally fine. I'm never going to have 10 elixir because that's, like I said in the beginning, that's losing elixir. You never want to lose elixir. So he counters that with another set of elite barbarians. As one of those elite barbarians get to the past, I'm going to defend well. Ooh, I'm going to use my giant golem. Ooh, he didn't lock on. So he's going to get a few hits, but I got this counter attack ready planned out. If this counter attack doesn't work, it can end badly, but I'm hoping that it does because this is about to be some big hits. So I do get the hits, but he sets out a Electro Wizard. I don't know how it's getting so popular now, but for some reason it is. But I do get the hits. That's really important. I do get hits. It's not it's not an equal trade, but it's pretty big. He places the Royal Giant. I place the Elite Barbarians as defense. I go into the attack. Hopefully he doesn't place the Elite Barbs. Ooh, he does, but he places them a little too late, so I got to kill that princess. I place my skeleton army in order to counter that. He counters that with goblins. I'm going to lose that tower, but I'm placing the arrows as defensive defense. So, let's see here. I still have 1 minute, so I have plenty of time. He places his knight. That's pretty big because he's essentially using up what he would have used for my golem push. So right now, I'm trying to save up elixir. I don't want to use it all up. So I use that. I arrow that. I defend that with that. He's going. Yeah, I knew he would do that. So I'm going to get a few hits with that. I'm gonna push this side because. Ooh, he predicts my but I don't get enough hits. He arrows mine, but so I can push on the left side. I'm going to arrow that. Ooh, really, really, really good. I'm going to lose this. I'm probably sure of that, but he does play this really well. I should have defended my right side instead. This is, like I said, a loss. I'm going to be making another game in this video so you can see, so I can actually get the chest, so I can keep going. So I'm play until I win. But that was a really good game. I may have lost, but you learn a lot from losses, and I instantly knew I should have pushed the right side instead of made one of those small pushes on the left side, because it was in the end unsuccessful. So in this game, I'm gonna start off by placing my golem. My golem's always my first card to place down. All automatically with that card, I know he's gonna place the hog rider. So I'm getting ready for the Hog Rider defense. As it locks on, yes, they all lock on. That's perfect. He's probably going to zap that, but he only gets one, which is big. Ooh, really, really well played. So, in order to defend this, I think I'm going to go with Elite Barbs because they can't easily be killed off. Like the Skeleton Army, but they are going to be getting good hits on that Valkyrie. Or not. Okay, that's really good. Let me switch her. He got no damage dealt. Really, really well played. Okay, let's see here. I essentially have the same damage as she has in, or this Asian dude has on my left side. I have more damage on his left and on my right. So let's see. I'm gonna do the same push. He's going to. I know he's gonna place the ice golem. He has a mirror. I'm sure of it. So he has an ice wizard too. So he's going to zap that. Yeah, I knew that. Ooh, yeah. He's gonna get a really good push in here. Really, really well pushed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose it again. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I'm slacking so much. I think it's because I'm in a really high arena. Don't get discouraged. This is one of my favorite decks. I've been using it for a long time. Um, I'm pretty sure these guys are people. Yeah, they've been in legendary. So compared to them, to me, I'm not as good. So, but like I said, I'm gonna keep playing. And let's answer this kid first. Okay, we're in another game. This guy's name is Craig, 22K Warlords. He has 3,833, so I think he's at the same start as me. So let's see. I'm going to be placing my giant golem at the same place. And I have this ready in case he pushes. Yep. Let's wait. Oh, he's going to be doing that, so I can zap that, take all those out, destroy his. Okay, this was a really good push. You see, Graveyard is a really, really weak. It's not weak, but it's ineffective when you put it up against the Skeleton Army. Why? The Skeleton Army is really, 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 really good, in my opinion. Let's see, he did not see that coming. I have not shown him my arrows, so I think I'm gonna push with my Elite Barbs to the left with Zap to back it up. I'm not sure if that's going to be effective. He has used up a lot of his. Ooh, I did not see that coming. So he has countered my push really well. I'm going to counter it with these two. I don't want to use my skeleton army. Okay. That was a big waste. I shouldn't have done that. Man. Okay. There's still a chance to win this. think I'm gonna push that when the clock hits three. Three, two, one, go. Three, four, five, six. Okay, now I have enough. I can push with that and that. He's gonna fireball that for sure, but it's gonna be too late now because I do have my push. I have it. I have it. He's won this if he defends it really well. Oh yeah, I lost this. Man, this is one of the things that tick me off. Okay, this is gonna be a really long video. Yeah, he's gonna get that double star. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, 3 losses in a row. I should call it a game, but or a video, but I'm not. This is going on pretty long, but I'm gonna keep it going. Let's see what's in my chest. Nothing good. I think I'm gonna keep it going. Man, that's 3 losses. I've been doing really good, and when I start showing you guys, I do bad. So, what can I do to make my deck better? See, he always takes one of these two troops out with a light, or not, with a zap or arrows. So I think I want to use a bowler, but at the same time I don't. I think I'm gonna go with miner for that. Okay, the miner really effective if you want to get in those cheap shots. He's is a level 10. I shouldn't be too happy right now because I am still losing. Oh my lord! And then he has like, keep that in mind. People nowadays have spells for days, but don't get discouraged. I still play with hope. Never know. Okay, really good. Really, really, really good counter. Fuck. Play with hope. I think I'm gonna start pushing. He'll start pushing too. He's gonna get the tower. Yeah. Oh, he placed it wrong. Really, really effective push right there. The arrows do damage, but not enough to stop him. But I did get him from using his ice golem out of the rotation, leaving me with this. Hopefully he doesn't have the zap. He does not. I am up for some good gameplay right now. I think this might be my game. Okay, I place that. I just don't want to get into a distance of being destroyed by a fireball. So I am going to keep pressure on him so he always defends. And let's see. There's his fireball. And there is my miner. There is that. I have reached that. I am going to push this side. He does nothing good to defend against it. He moves on. Okay. Now, I'm in this set position. He's going to get one hit. and I won this game. Good games. I hit him up with the crybaby face. Okay, I know I didn't commentate that last round, but what I essentially did was I used my. I kept pushing on him, keep pressure. So, like you saw, I I kept pressure, and like he did, he basically defended because he didn't want me to get that tower. He defended balls deep, and he ended up playing on my rotation. And when you play on someone's rotation, you basically play to where the other person can always easily counter what you play, and that's playing on someone's rotation. So he was playing on my rotation, so I easily defended everything he put. Like you saw, he didn't have the zap. I got everything. So I was essentially set up for success. I'm going to end this video here. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you already have it. Leave a comments on what I should have done different on those last 3 games. I know I did lose 3 games in a row, but like I said, I'm not going to cut out gameplay because whether you win or lose, it's all in what you do and how you learn of it. So if you guys can learn of that mistakes, you can use my deck and make it way better. Now, I know I switched out the miner. The spear goblins work perfect if you don't have the miner. The reason I switched them out is because I started realizing I needed those fast hits. So the miner can do that. Even the goblin barrel, if you have the graveyard, that'll work. Just make sure you have something that gets quick hits on them. And until next time, see you guys in the next part. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the next part right after or until tomorrow, but see you later.